Hello everyone, Angry Patriot here. I'm making this video because I would like to address every member of Black Lives Matter, every member of any Muslim group who hates Christianity and wants to seek to abolish it, every thug-ass piece of garbage who hates America and America's way of life. Every individual that hates what this flag represents. Well, I'm a United States Army veteran. And I've served my country, as has every other member of our military, active or veteran. And while I support everyone's right to protest and to stand in opposition of something that may go against the fabric of their Christian Judeo values or what this flag stands for, there's a line that I draw. And if someone crosses that line and commits acts of lawlessness, acts of assault, vandalism, arson, murder, I take strong offense to those individuals. You know, as the Angry Patriot, as a United States Army veteran and lawful constitutional patriot, I support our Constitution and our Bill of Rights. In many states, we have something called the Castle Doctrine. And what that is the citizen's right to protect their property and their loved ones from being assaulted or murdered. Do you know what this is? If you're a liberal, you probably don't. This is a Ruger 9mm handgun. Now, I know there's probably handguns out there that are bigger, 45, 357, 44 Magnum, and others. But I'm going to tell you something. If you are in my neighborhood and you have the intent on committing acts of terrorism, acts of arson, acts of assault, acts of vandalism, so forth and so on, I'm going to show you the business end of this 9mm, or possibility of you seeing the business end of my M4. Now, for those that might think I just issued a threat, I don't issue threats. I stand on promises. And if you are in my neighborhood committing something that resembles anything that's lawless, well, what happens next is on you. Excuse me for a second. I got something I want to share with the terroristic Muslims that might be watching this video. Do you know what this is? This is a fried pork bologna sandwich with tomatoes and onions and mayonnaise. And, excuse me for a second. Pardon me. That's right. I just took a bite of my pork fried bologna sandwich with tomato, onion, and mayonnaise. And to those Muslims out there that hate Christians, that want to behead anyone that doesn't believe in Muhammad or the Muslim faith, who wants to lie and cheat and steal everything they can get their hands on from a non-Muslim or a Muslim that don't agree with their philosophy. Tough shit. This is America. I served this country that this flag represents with honor and dignity. Just as so many other American servicemen and women, both active duty and veteran alike. If you don't like America, if you despise what America stands for, well, I only have one thing to tell you. There's the door. Don't let it hit you in the ass on the way out. Matter of fact, I'll help you pack. You can leave America. But if you're someone that loves America and you want to come to this country and assimilate into our society, and you're willing to abide by our laws and our ideals, welcome. I'll defend you just as much as I would defend any member of my family. But if you are a Muslim bent on committing acts of terrorism, lawlessness, and outright evil, I'll stand against you every day of the week. And I'm not just speaking to Muslims. I'm speaking to all races. Because I'm not prejudiced. I'm not racist. I love all my brothers and sisters of all races. White, black, brown, yellow, red, and every color in between. But what I don't like is people that do lawless activity. And then when they're caught red-handed doing so, they pull out the race card. Oh, you don't like me because I'm black. You don't like me because I'm this. You don't like me because I'm that. No. I don't like you because you're a complete, stupid, dumbass piece of shit. And you got caught. Race hasn't got any damn thing to do with your stupidity. And if you don't like what I said, if you want to report me to Facebook and YouTube, go right ahead. Because I've never made any threat against you personally. Because I don't know you. I don't know where you live. I don't know who your mother is, your father is. But I will tell you this. If you're in a neighborhood that I live in, or if I happen to just be in the area and you take it upon yourself to commit an act of lawlessness and outright terrorism, you better hope that I'm not armed when I come to that neighborhood. Because I'll put you down as fast as I can pull the trigger. And that's not a threat. That's a promise. But I'm not alone. There's other Americans that think just like I do. And again, if you don't like America, if you hate what this flag represents, then you need to leave. Matter of fact, if you need help packing, send me a private message. I'll come over. And I'll gladly help you pack. I'll even drive you to the airport to make sure that you go. But when you go, don't come back. God bless you, folks. God bless my fellow veteran, patriot, Christian, and citizen brothers and sisters. And most importantly, may God bless America. Angry Patriot out.